Like, what the fuck did Alexander the Great see? What spooked Alexander the Great that much to make him burn down the library in Egypt? What made Alexander the Great shoot off the nose of the Sphinx and shoot off the nose of the pharaohs and shoot off the noses of the statues around Egypt? I mean, I already know that the pyramid was covered with like a white alabaster, and then you can see it for miles, literally. You understand? And they built this before Jesus was born. You understand? Let alone the Sphinx that was built 10,000 years before that. Like, we're not even going to talk about that. Like, music is too loud. I don't want to get a strike. But yeah, so obviously there's something that spooked Alexander the Great. Something scared that man. Something drove him basically insane. You understand? And they named part of Egypt Alexandria. I would be offended anyway. So life would be so much more like understandable if people knew what the government and people that are in government are sworn to secrecy to not tell the public. You understand what I'm saying? 1 second. Like, I think that some of the things they should definitely tell humanity, because you understand what I'm saying? It would help us more than hurt us. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about money. You understand what I'm saying? It's all about money, and it's all about fear. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it would scare like the person of now, because we've been taught, we've been indoctrinated to be afraid of things we don't understand or that doesn't look like us. Like, if you look at life through an electron microscope, you would be scared. You wouldn't look at your pillow the same. You wouldn't look at your mouth the same, like your skin. Understand? So it'll be scary to find out, like, yo, ghosts exist. Ghosts are real. Like, you understand? But you wouldn't be scared anymore because, you see a shadow walking past, like, but they have a scientific, thesis on, like, yo, it's a race of people that are actual shadows that aren't in this dimension, but are in this dimension. Or, you understand what I'm saying? That our physical makeup could perceive them. Our sixth sense, or our psychic self, whatever. Yeah, I've been smoking. There's some good bud tonight. But you wouldn't be afraid anymore because you know what it is. You know it's a race of people like, yo, I mean, all right, we can't control. And that's the whole thing too. Like, they can't control it. Like, you understand? They really don't even know what it is. You feel me? Like, there's things that, like, they try to hide. Like, there's things that they know that would prove God. The God. There's things that they know that'll prove God. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you'll find out Bigfoot is real. You'll be like, oh, so that's why they've been seeing the fucking thing walking around. It's a race of fucking beings, not like humans, but they got, yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Or the UFO. Oh, yeah, it's a race of beings from another planet, but they're not from this dimension like we would know it, like we would understand it. Like, you feel me? Like, it's crazy. Like, people. Some shit right there. Take. Anyway, like, you understand? So it's like you wouldn't be scared anymore. It would be scary to understand and to have to face it. You know what I'm saying? But you wouldn't be afraid because you understand why. Or why the light is turning on and off, because ghosts are real. You understand what I'm saying? What if you found out that it was a fact? You know what I'm saying? Like a tangible fact that you could actually prove it. You understand? Like, that's why they do it. Like, that's why these presidents and heads of state and heads of country are sworn to secrecy to not tell humanity, because it would fuck their money up real bad. Like, can you imagine a spaceship coming from another dimension to come into our dimension? Do you know what type of power, type of energy that shit takes? You feel me? It will be no more. I mean, it's already no more need for fucking coal and fossil fuels because we have the sun. Everybody should go solar. You understand? That would make the most sense, but it would fuck up the industry. I understand. It would fuck up the money. The country was built on money. The world was built on money. So to stop the way that the country is moving right now, you feel me? It's kind of crazy. Like, think this has been running for, man. Anyway, people will understand. Like people wouldn't be scared if they knew what it was. If the general public knew the things that the government knows but won't tell the public for whatever reason. Well, I mean, I know some of the reasons, but some things you don't want to know. Some things I don't want to know. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Remember that.